Bravi.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
Sweaty.
I gotta say, pink is your color.
Thank you.
Looks wonderful. Is this the first time you've given a more theatrical lead recital as a duo?
Actually, it's not. We did a residency in Italy in March, April. And we worked with another dancer.
Yes.
And it was a voice, piano, dance show. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
So was this idea, this program, this concept, did you already have it set up, or did you?
No, this is a different show. Similar themes, but it was a different concept, yeah.
So was this the first idea that you guys had when you saw the theater in song? How did you guys come up with this?
Yes, I mean, it's something we've been always thinking about, actually, moving places all the time and always trying to find this kind of home. So when we saw the competition, we thought that maybe this is something that we can explore further.
And talking about people being foreigners and strangers, how did you two meet? How did you guys make a connection as people who are not from the same country?
Yeah, it's a bit funny. I mean, we actually met in London, which is where we did our master's degrees. But when we met, I said, "Oh, where are you from?" She said, "Oh, I'm from Rhodes, the Greek island." And I said, "Oh, I've been there before." She said, "Yes, for holidays. You're a tourist." I said, no. I said, "I did a concert there, actually, in the palace there." And she said, "Oh, and you did classical music? If you did a classical music concert on my island, I definitely was there." And then she found the program and she said, yeah, 2 years ago, I was there at your concert.
No way.
So it was kind of just like, of course, Yes. That's small world.
That's stunning. I love that.
Yes.
So there are so many ways for people to leave their home countries and come to new ones and all that type of thing. How do you propose that people who are in, let's say, the country you're going to, so if you move to the Netherlands, how would Dutch people... How could they be more welcoming? Should they meet them on the sort of micro level of person to person? And how can we encourage that on a more macro level, let's say, politically?
Do you want? You can
Hard question, I'm so sorry. I'm putting you on the spot.
No, I have lots of thoughts. I think, in the day-to-day life situations, and I can't speak for what it's like here, but I can speak on what it's like in other countries. I think the thing that's always made me feel the best is acknowledgement of difference. It is okay to say that my culture and the way that I act is different, but with an inkling for understanding. So I think it's not great to act like, oh, well, whatever, I'm not even going to talk about it, that you're different. But the moments where I felt the most welcomed is when people are like, oh, well, tell me more about that. Like, it seems like that's so different. Tell me more. And then there's also, language is a huge thing as well. And I think something that we've talked about a lot is like, just remember, we're smart in our native language.
Yes.
Sometimes I say to French people, like, I know I speak like I'm 15, but imagine me in English, like I'm a real adult in English. I'm actually funny in English. In French, yeah, I don't know. What if you have thoughts?
Yeah, for sure what you said. And also, I think, depending on the country, there are means to help the people that are coming. Sometimes being an immigrant is really so hard. The language is the first thing, but also all of it's more like the paperwork and having some funds for these people that cannot find the work immediately because maybe they don't speak this language or maybe they don't have a visa for this country. I mean, Jared knows more about that because he had this issues with visa. So I think things like that are also really important.
No, she's right. Like one of our best friends who's French has helped us both so much just by being like, oh, you're applying for a visa. If you need to say that you know someone, then like use me. Here's my information. Just, really boring bureaucratic things.
Yes,
like, that's helpful. Or like, I can come to the bank with you if you want to need help to make a bank account. Things like that. Like, honestly, the practicalities, that's the most stressful part, I think.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for your performances.
Thank
You can go relax now.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys later.
Yes,
Thank you.
We will return at 2:15 for the following 3 duos of the 58th International Vocal Competition, Theater and Song.
Thank you.